All right, I'm live and, well, I'm live. So, at least a little later than I planned to be because I fell asleep this morning and set my stream for 11 in the morning and hadn't had time to watch the movie yet. So, I had to do that first and then write a review and then come on here and basically say how I feel. So, this is, I guess you could say, episode 2, because I'm not going by episodes. Make sure the sound is turned up. Okay, yeah, I guess it's turned up as loud as possible. This is review 2 of Signs, the 2002 film with, Mel Gibson and Joaquin Phoenix. Also, young co-stars Rory Culkin and Abigail Breslin. See, I got it right this time. I didn't flub his name. And I have to say, personally, this was a decent film. Let's see, where did my review? Okay, let's just say that I say this would be a decent overall film. Whereas I am familiar somewhat with M. Night Shyamalan and his work, this would be the first time I've actually seen one of his films and really took in the dialogue and the storytelling in regards to the writing and the cast. I mean, Joaquin Phoenix, Rory Culkin, Abigail Breslin, again, we're all brilliant. I guess you could say that maybe this would be Mel Gibson's last good film before he went downhill. Because I'm not such a big fan of his, and sorry, there's an airplane going overhead. Not such a big fan of Mel Gibson these days, but he did all right in this film. Yeah, he did all right. There's a lot of ambient noise, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to deal with that. It was, worth a watch. It was worth a watch. Again, for me, this film comes across as a cross between the X-Files and Unsolved Mysteries with religious overtures. In fact, that's how I wrote the letterbox review for this film. I'll just read what I wrote. Let's just say that this was a decent overall film in a sense that it takes the horror genre and turns it up a few notches. Not the biggest fan of Mel Gibson, but in this film, I'd say he did all right. Joaquin Phoenix and the young co-stars Rory Culkin and Abigail Breslin were all superb in their performances, and the whole alien extraterrestrial plot plays out like a cross between the X-Files and Unsolved Mysteries with religious undertones. M. Night Shyamalan and James Newton Howard, the composer, were good with directing and composing respectively. Just like the tagline, it's happening. 4 out of 5 for effort. So, yeah. It was a decent film. And it's in that horror film genre with a twist of the sci-fi mythology. It was good. It was decent. It was good. I gave it 4 out of 5. I mean, I didn't really give it a full 5-star rating. It was like, it wasn't, I think I'm just going to have to maybe watch it again at some point. Maybe do a rewatch somewhere down the road. And see how it would feel then. But I thought this film was interesting. I thought it was a decent, interesting film. probably Mel Gibson's last good film before he went downhill. And that's a whole other conversation. So, you know, I liked it. It was, yeah, it was all right. It was all right. And yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, as far as how the film goes, but I'm already 6 minutes into the stream, and that's all I got. I mean, that's like the shortest. I think I need to do more broad history on these types of films, especially with my newfound, in more recent years, my newfound feelings toward horror films in general. I think are great and are interesting. Let me take a screenshot of this really quick, so I'll be right back. Teach me how to get situated. Okay, I need to take a screenshot of this real quick. Give me a moment. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I need to change my bit rate. Yeah. I need to change my bit rate for the stream, because it's been apparently not streaming at the right bit. There's just a lot of things I need to do. I mean, as far as at least it's working. At least it hasn't like died out on me. At least OBS is like held out. But so this is the second review I'm done. I have done with this new channel. And once I get that bitrate issue sorted out, I'm trying to put the pen in frame. Once I get that bitrate issue sorted out, this will probably be a little bit better. And there's no ambient noise this time, thankfully. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I had for now as far as the review. I promise I'll probably get a lot more. I need to take some advice from our fellow podcaster friend Gavin on how to do these reviews, because he can monologue for minutes, maybe hours, on how to do this. I probably should take notes so it wouldn't just be a 10-minute stream or a 12 or 14-minute. It would just be, and hopefully more people would come in. But, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I had as far as the film. And one of the few things I want to do with this channel, I guess that's the other thing I should talk about, my plans for this channel, because I didn't really get into that with the review I did on Monday, because that review was 29 minutes long and I kind of flubbed it. So this one I feel like I did a little bit better. Hopefully I did a little bit better. Maybe put the mic up to there. That's much better. That should be better. I mean, I need to do more as far as putting it out there and putting this new channel out there and letting people know, which I'm planning to do. I just need to go figure out how to go about that, because some of my resources are limited than most. So I need to figure that out, and ignore the ambient noise. Ignore the ambient noise in the background. Looks like the people outside. I'm just like, could there be a day when there is not a lot of stuff going on? But so I have Monday, Wednesday, Friday as a set schedule. Usually we'll try to do one film, watch one film. I think I made a list, and sorry, I hit the mic. Well, my clipboard is in the living room, so but anyway, like, it's just gonna be one film a week, maybe two. Well, if this I'm gonna let this channel grow a little bit and hopefully get some people in here before I decide to start adding more days. I'm gonna again do more to promote this channel in every way, shape, or form possible. Well, I might expand to more than just one channel at some point. I don't know. Still planning. There's still a lot of issues and a lot of stuff in the planning stages that I need to work out. Most likely this bit rate needs to change. So good thing I took a screenshot of that code or that message. Yep, took a screenshot of it. So once I finish here, I will get that bitrate issue sorted out. So, yep. Once I finish that here, and I think also I may use, the big thing is I wanted to use OBS more in terms of streaming, and I wanted to use that as a backup. So my hope is that if OBS falls through, that maybe, I can use it as a backup, And I'm hopefully, speaking of OBS and Restream, hopefully going to do some live stream collabs, hopefully sooner than later. We'll see what happens. Still try to get that worked out. But yeah, that's my review of Signs, and again, kind of what this channel is about, and my plans for it going forward. And yeah, just hit the like and subscribe button and share with your friends, and hopefully this will grow if I'm lucky. So my next stream will be Friday, and I want to try to pick a more interesting film where I could be more monologue-y. Maybe a worse film. Like I've been writing, been taking a list of potential films, and I want to try to do it more sooner, maybe in the morning rather than in the evening. I want to stick to a maybe 11 a.m. Central Time schedule. That's the plan. That's also the plan. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 11 a.m. CST is what I plan to do. And if you all could put up with the ambient noise out back or outside, that'll be fine. We'll do fine. So, yeah. Like and share, subscribe, and I will see you on Friday. And at this point, I don't even know what I'm going to do Friday. I'm actually probably going to deviate from the list that I had planned. So, until then, have a good evening.